Are you ready for a good time? Are you ready for a good time? That was hilarious. Welcome everyone to episode 109 of Universe Mode. The Survivor Series build continues. SmackDown launched an attack on Monday Night Raw at the end of their show. At the end of their show, making their mark. So, also we've got a huge special attraction match as a way to build the Survivor Series. We've got a huge special attraction match, and that'll be Alexa Bliss going one-on-one with the NXT Women's Champion Britt Baker. Oh, that is going to be exciting, and that is going to be an absolute exciting match. I cannot wait for that. And also in our main event, we've got the 5 men that'll be representing the men's SmackDown team. AJ Styles, Aleister Black, Seth Rollins, Bobby Roode and Big E, all vying for a chance to be called captain of Team SmackDown. And we're kicking things off with Absolution. Hello, Sean. And here come Absolution. It was this past week at a live event. Ruby Riott made a shocking return to SmackDown, and she has turned her attention to Absolution. Paige battles Ruby Riott to kick off SmackDown. And there she is, Ruby Riott, now a part of the SmackDown roster. She left NXT to come to SmackDown, and she's got her eyes' attention on Paige. Yeah, Ruby Riott challenged Paige earlier tonight, and Paige accepted. Welcome back to SmackDown, Ruby, and we do know that Melina has made sure trying to make sure everything is clear, because we have been having a lot of invasions lately. SmackDown made their message to Raw this past week. Yeah, they made their message to Raw that they are coming, and they will win Survivor Series. Huge special attraction match coming up later on tonight. NXT Women's Champion Britt Baker was invited to SmackDown to face Alexa Bliss. Oh, nice powerbomb by Ruby. And Paige manages to kick out. Yeah, it's a very exciting time build towards Survivor Series. And it was announced by the CEO, Patrick Valentine, that the winning Survivor Series team, the Survivor Series teammates, the Survivor Series brand that wins, will earn themselves a chance in the Royal Rumble. So the winning brand get in the Royal Rumble, but that also means the Survivor Series teams, the people that won on the teams, will be a part of the Royal Rumble match. If that makes any sense. Yes, it does. Good. Ruby Riott now in control. Ruby Riott looking to score a win here. Paige in trouble. Ruby Riott in control. Yeah, Ruby has really been in control of this matchup thus far. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Very creative move there by Ruby. And Paige slides out. And now Ruby Riott trying to keep the control in her favor here, and Paige slowing down Ruby, and now Paige, oh, Hurricanrana off the top rope, and Shotzi Blackheart just brought a chair in the ring. There's no need for that. And now, wait a second. Oh! Paige was about to use that chair as a weapon. Oh, look at this. Ruby Riott now rolls up Paige. Oh man. Paige scoots out. And now Paige looking to take advantage. Ruby powers through. Look at this. Backslide and a kick out. That was close. Oh man, a swinging neck breaker. Ruby Riott goes out to the outside. Ruby Riott just stared at her old friend Liv Morgan. Yeah, her old friend Liv Morgan. And now, oh my God! Ruby's head just went on that steel chair. You're kidding me! Ruby Riott's head just went on top of that steel chair. And now Paige. Oh, look at this! And now Paige has Ruby Riott in the PTO. Ruby Riott's in trouble. Ruby Riott's got nowhere to go. And Ruby Riott has no choice but to tap. Okay, that was weird. Paige scores the win for her team. Scores the win. Using that chair in the end as a weapon. But the referee clearly didn't see it. Hello, Michael. Paige defeats Ruby Riott here. Yeah, welcome back to SmackDown. Yeah, welcome back to SmackDown, Ruby. Oh, look at this. And oh, come on now. Now a 3-on-1 beatdown. Ruby doesn't need any more of that. Well, Absolution just made their mark. And sending a clear message to anyone that gets in their way. And also received some breaking news that the women's Survivor Series team, for each team, for the women, it seems like they will have their own coach. Yes, Team Raw's women's team has Naomi as their coach, because apparently Roman Reigns handpicked Naomi because she's the veteran. She says the veteran has the most experience, and she will lead. And she will guide Team Raw to victory. Alexa Bliss chose Candice LeRae, and Natalya herself is the coach. She took herself out of the Survivor Series team to replace her with Aaliyah Mysterio. Yes, Aaliyah Mysterio, not the other Aaliyah. You miss Retribution or Raw Underground? Neither. Retribution had potential, unlike Raw Underground. And here comes Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. SmackDown Tag Team Division action here. Tyler Bate and Trent Seven, who are looking to get themselves into the SmackDown Tag Team Championship picture as they take on the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Dijakovic and Mace. Dun, dun, dun. Shut it down. Dun, 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 dun. Shut it down. Dun, 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 dun. Shut it down. Dun, 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 dun. And there they are, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Dominik Dijakovic and Mace. They have been dominant as champions. And Dijakovic and Mace sent a message to the Usos and Bronson Reed and Brendan Vink, telling them that they will merge victorious at Survivor Series in the battle of the Tag Team Champions. Dijak and Mace have been the most dominant Tag Team Champions we've seen in a while here on SmackDown. And I honestly believe them when they say they will dominate the match. And here we go. Dijakovic and Mace defeated AJ Styles and Omos to capture those titles at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view last month. Oh, and a vicious clothesline by Dijakovic. Vicious clothesline indeed. I know. Live events don't matter. You got to remember that. They mean nothing. Just remember that. Just remember that. Live events mean jack shit. So Sasha Banks losing those matches doesn't hurt her momentum on TV or anything. Yes, just one. Oh man, what a boot right to the face by Mace. Tyler Bate in a world of trouble here. Oh man. Man, Dijak and Mace, they're just so dominant. It's absolutely unstoppable. Oh man, clotheslines Tyler Bate in the corner, and Tyler Bate, look out. Oh, gets slammed to the mat. Trent Seven. Oh, look out. On the outside. You missed Paige versus Ruby Riott, and Paige won. Tyler Bate on the outside. Oh, look at this. Oh, Mace. Oh, went to cheap shot. Mace went to cheap shot. Tyler Bate. But Tyler Bate was ready. I just don't understand why people are blaming her. Like, yes, she may have Bray's character, but that doesn't mean she wanted the guy fired. She may have a character similar to him, but that doesn't mean she went to Vince's office and she said, Vince, I want Bray fired. I just don't understand that mentality. Look, I might not like Alexa, but I know she's not that kind of person. And now Trent Seven, like a house of fire. She would not want anyone to get fired. So many people that have been released today have been close to her, like Braun Strowman and Buddy Murphy. Oh man! Mace with that massive kick. That could do it for Trent Seven, and it's over. Wow, just like that, Mace just clobbered Trent Seven with that kick right to the face, and it's all but over. Well, Zelina's back now, so there's no point. Yeah, but the thing is, Vince didn't want to let go of Bray. Vince didn't want to let go of Bray. He wanted him back, but he didn't want to come back. And it was his choice, and it was also Bray's choice. Bray wanted to leave as well, so Vince, just let him go. People don't know the full extent of everything. And Dave Meltzer thinks Bray Wyatt was released because of a budget cut, and he's a bloody idiot. And that's typical Dave Meltzer 101. He doesn't know the full story. And also Nick Khan, Nick Khan wanted to release Bray Wyatt. So you just got to look at it differently. And there's the WWE champion, Jon Moxley. Well, the Iconics thought they were released because of budget cuts as well, but I think Tom said that all the other talent that were released, that like Billie Kay, Peyton, and Murphy, I think he said that they were released because of how much money they were paying, how much money they were making, and how much value they had to the company. And I'm guessing Nick Khan saw their payment and thought, well, they're not really paying high, they're not really that high, they're not really bringing much to our company, so let's just get rid of them. Let's just get rid of them because they're not making a lot of money and they're not really that big in the company. So I think that was Nick Khan's decision to get rid of them. To him, it's all about money. To him, it's all about money and who has the most salary, and that's why Braun Strowman got released too, because he had a lot of salary, he had a lot of money, so they obviously wanted to, lower down his payment. They wanted to lower the payment, and they just got rid of him. At least that's what Tom said. And I take his word, because I think that's more of a reasonable answer than just saying, oh, Vince is an asshole, he just released them because he wanted them jobless. Or it's just budget cuts, At least that's more of an actual explanation than just saying, oh, Vince is an asshole, he just wanted to get rid of him. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on SmackDown, Karrion Kross and Bobby Lashley rekindle their rivalry. No, because Jeff Hardy has COVID. Yeah, they were told that. That doesn't mean it was correct. That's the key word, Sean. They were told that, but that doesn't mean it's true. Yeah, I saw like a tweet about that, and it was funny. Like, someone had like a picture of all the wrestlers that got released, and the tweet said this. It was like a photo. It was like a photo of all the released wrestlers, and the photo said they released all of them, and underneath was Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Edge, and John Cena. And the tweet said, released all these superstars to pay them. So it was like they released all these top all those talents to just give John Cena, Edge, Goldberg, and Brock Lesnar more money. And I found that really funny. I thought that was a really hilarious tweet. And it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. They got rid of all those people just so they could pay old farts like Edge and Goldberg and Brock Lesnar to come back to the company. So that wouldn't surprise me. It's all about the old farts, and because Saudi Arabia, and because there's a Saudi pay-per-view coming up, you know, Vince would want to bring Undertaker back in for one more match, knowing Vince McMahon. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. That's why we never build new talent. Exactly. That's why they can't build new talent, because it's always about the old farts. It's always about all the oldies. Oh! And here comes the almighty Bobby Trashley. Oh, look out. Oh, Bobby Lashley looked like he was about to go inside the ring. But then he changes his intent. Then he runs to the opposite side to go after Karrion Kross. These two are rekindling their rivalry from Clash of Champions. Yes, if he's going to go back to the MMA, then he can stay there. Why can't Ronda Rousey join him? She can go back to the MMA, since that's where she belongs. Bobby Lashley, oh my god, you don't see Lashley do this! Oh my god, you don't often see Lashley do that! Holy moly! You don't often see Lashley take a high risk like that. Oh, and a German suplex by Karrion Kross. WWE bring back mixed match challenge? Yes, I like the mixed match challenge. And don't make it a Facebook exclusive. That's what she always does. And now Lashley. A reversal by Karrion Kross. And now Karrion Kross in control. I don't think Facebook Live thing is a thing anymore. You don't think it is? Oh man, what a choke slam. Because I want to watch it on actual TV. Not tuning in, not jumping on my Facebook just to watch something. And now Karrion Kross in control. Oh man, the Doomsday device. That could do it for Lashley. Oh, and Lashley kicks out. Lashley still managing to stay in it. And Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross rolling the arm. Bam! Good night, Lashley. There it is. Karrion Kross at that knockout strike. Scores the win. I saw something that Peacock could be expanding over to the UK. If Andrade didn't leave WWE, would he be teaming with Charlotte in a mixed match? Yes, he would be. Yes, he would be. I think if they did do the mixed match challenge and he was still there, then you know that's what they would have done. They would have put a lot of the real life couples together in They would have put a lot of the real life couples together in the mixed match challenge. They would do Jimmy and Naomi. They would have done Alistair and Zelina. They would have done Andrade Charlotte, Becky Seth. Who else have they done? Alexa with someone. They might have thrown, or if Bray was still there, they probably might have thrown her with Bray. I don't know. Like, I just think they would have just done a lot of the real life couples. I remember Cyber Sunday and Taboo Tuesday. Yes, I do remember those. Well, coming up next, we've got Carmella going one-on-one with Zelina Vega. Bianca and Montez, yes. Bianca and Montez, yes. Here comes the most beautiful woman in WWE. Well, they would. Well. The funny thing is, Bayley would be a part of the mixed match challenge if she wasn't injured. So, because she's injured. Fun fact: Zelina has won 8 of 77 matches in her career. Jeez. And yet she talked shit about Sasha Banks on Talking Smack. She talked a lot of shit about Sasha Banks on Talking Smack. Because I saw like a clip of Talking Smack, and she was all and Zelina was all like, Sasha who? Boss who? She's not the boss of me. And then she's all like, do you want to know why she calls herself the Conversation? She calls herself the Conversation because everybody hates her. She talked a lot of shit about Sasha. I was like, you talk a big game, but Sasha will put you in the bank statement and tap you out in seconds. She talked a real big game for someone who's only won 8 matches in her career. Now I want to see those two wrestle just because of that alone. Paul Heyman had a cry on Talking Smack over John Cena. Well, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. It was supposed to be Finn Balor. And as I said on my SmackDown review, like, I understood it was always going to be Cena, but I didn't agree with the way they did it. Oh! Carmella and Zelina now have some small history together. Carmella, the self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in WWE. I mean, how can you self-proclaim someone to be the most beautiful? She is the most beautiful woman in WWE. Well, I think there's a lot of contenders for the most beautiful woman in WWE. Zelina Vega. Those strikes. Two fan favorites going at it here. Oh, slap right to the face by Vega. And now Vega with a roll up to Carmella. And now Vega. Oh! Hey, if it worked out for if it worked out for Rusev, if it worked out for his storyline with Rusev, then it can definitely work out there. Two heels against each other. Armin only said that because I talked about how Zelina Vega talked about Sasha Banks and how she was all like, oh, she's not the boss of me. She calls herself the conversation because everyone hates her or something. Like what Zelina said on Talking Smack. They would more like team up because they're both heels. Sasha and Zelina, yeah, they would most likely team up because they're both heels, and you know WWE would put two heels in a tag match. Zelina Vega now with a roll up on Carmella. Oh, look at this! Oh man, back and forth, and back and forth. These two ladies go. Two near falls. Oh, super kick. The most beautiful super kick. Carmella with a fabulous super kick. And now Carmella setting Zelina Vega up with the COS code of silence. And Zelina Vega taps out. Tony Storm. That'll probably be where Randy Orton comes back and saves that poofter. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the United States Championship is on the line, and this match is 2 out of 3 falls. Walter finally getting his long-awaited rematch against Randy Orton for the United States Championship. Yeah, Randy Orton has been a very busy man defending his title every week since winning the United States Championship, but Randy Orton's title reign could be in serious jeopardy here. Yeah, Randy Orton is facing Damian Priest and Ricochet in that Battle of the Champions match at Survivor Series, and everything could very well change right here tonight. if Walter gets his way and wins the championship. And here comes the former champion, Walter. The former United States champion, but remember he replaced that title for the European Championship, and you know he wants that title back. Imperium theme. Yeah, I don't mind Imperium's theme song. And here comes the United States champion, Randy Orton, who's been a very busy man as of late. Yes, he's been a very busy man defending that title against all comers. But he's got to be on his toes, ready for Walter. Randy's beaten Walter before, and he knows he can do it again. But this time, it's 2 out of 3 falls. Is it stupid I want Alexa to stay at home and miss SummerSlam? Yes. Yes, it is stupid, because it's basically you saying you want Alexa to be a bad employee just because you don't want her to fight Eva Marie, because they're most likely having a match at SummerSlam, and you're just like, no, I don't want them to wrestle, so I would rather Alexa Bliss stay home and not wrestle her. It's basically you saying you want her to be a bad employer and disobey her boss. That type of stuff gets you fired. No showing events and not doing what your boss tells you, that type of shit gets you fired. And if you think Vince McMahon would not fire her, he fired Braun Strowman and he fired Bray Wyatt. Two people that he's considered top stars of his company. And he's also fired Stone Cold more than one occasion. So don't think she'd be safe either. Oh man, what a boot by Walter. Good lord. It'll be for SummerSlam. If it was going to be on Raw, they would have done it by now. You got to remember that. If it was going to be on Raw, they would have done it by now. Oh! Not the one in 2003. That was legit. Not the one when Stone Cold walked away from the company when he was told to lose to Brock Lesnar. Not that one. That one wasn't storyline, that was legit. Randy Orton now in control of Walter. Well, Randy Orton knows what it means to beat Walter. Oh, Walter now. Turns it, and now Randy reverses. And oh man, oh, and Walter with those vicious chops, my God. My God, those chops were so violent. Yes, they were. Walter just chopped Randy Orton down to size. My God. When it comes to Walter and his chops, you do not want to face him in a chopping contest. Absolutely not. Randy Orton now in control here. Randy Orton building momentum. Randy Orton now. Randy Orton looking to put Walter away here. Oh, drops on his head. Remember, this is 2 out of 3 falls. Oh, and Walter powers out. Why don't you yourself tell us who's going to win the Ring of Honor title since you watch it, Armin? And now Walter. Look out. Oh, what a powerbomb. Jeez. Man, what a powerbomb by Walter. And Randy Orton manages to kick out. And now Walter. Oh. Look at. Oh, my goodness. And a third. Jesus. Not 1, not 2, but 3 power bombs. Oh my God. Oh, RKO! Randy Orton! Holy cow! Randy Orton just caught Walter in mid-flight into an RKO. Holy moly! What an RKO by Orton! Orton scores the first fall. Wow! Wow! Randy Orton just stunned Walter. Walter into a German suplex. Oh, and a kick out. My God. No one saw that coming. Absolutely not. That's why he calls it RKO from out of nowhere. Randy Orton, Walter wanted to do a powerbomb splash combination. And a reversal. And now Walter. Oh man, another tiger bomb like maneuver. And Randy Orton kicks out. And now look at Randy go. Randy Orton now trying to lift Walter. Man, trying to lift the massive frame of Walter. Oh, Imperium bomb. Oh man, and almost again, Walter scored the fall. Walter really needs to catch up here. Walter really needs to score the fall, and he needs to score one badly. And now Walter. Oh my goodness, what a splash. Oh, and a kick out again. Wow, Randy Orton again kicking out. Randy Orton again kicking out. And now Walter with the Imperium bomb. Oh, and again. And a third. 3 power bombs. Walter scores the fall. Walter gets it back. Oh, it's now 1 down. It's now 1 apiece. Who is about to score the winning blow here? Walter going up again. Walter going up again. Oh, and Randy catches Walter again in midair. Randy Orton catches Walter in midair with an RKO for a second time. Randy Orton retains. Oh, what, really? Oh, really? The new Diamond and Pearl games were given out early? Oh, what? I didn't know that. A friend of mine just messaged me telling me that the new Pokemon game was being given out early. Oh, really? That's so cool. Man, wish I could get it. Anyway, what have you guys been saying? What was Eva Marie's best match against Bailey in NXT? Did you know Commander Aziz was once Baratunde and Dabakato? Yes, I did. What was the best RKO Randy Orton? The one he did on Evan Bourne. Oh man, that is so cool. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are being given out early. That is so cool. Like that is so cool. That is so cool, and I'm so jealous. Well, we're going to be hearing from the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, next. If you want to talk about a beautiful woman, this woman is beautiful. Why do I say that? Because a friend of mine messaged me. A friend of mine just messaged me on my messenger, telling me that the games were given out early, and he showed a photo of two people buying the game, and I was like, really? They've been given out early? Oh, that's so cool. Wow, look at this. Becky Lynch has called out Billie Kay. Billie Kay and Becky Lynch will do battle at the TLC pay-per-view in December. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, Billie Kay won a over-the-top rope battle royal challenge at a live event a few weeks ago. Becky Lynch also inserted herself into the match, and Becky said if she won that battle royal, then she wouldn't defend her title against anyone. And Billie Kay stunned the WWE Universe by eliminating Billie Kay right at the very end. And Billie Kay will be getting a massive opportunity for the title, and Billie Kay has used it at the TLC pay-per-view in a tables, ladders and chairs match. Shut your pie hole. Are the crowd saying are the crowd chanting "You're a mess"? And it also sounds like they're saying we will shit. The Raw pay-per-view of December is Armageddon, the return of Armageddon. Oh, Becky's backing out. Becky's backing out. Becky Lynch is backing out. She is telling Billie Kay she is not getting her match at TLC. Because Becky Lynch wants to focus on the Survivor Series. Oh. Was it wise of Becky Lynch to say that? Billie Kay is very determined. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is a brand-to-brand invitational match. This match was made official. NXT superstar Britt Baker will be making her main roster debut as she goes one-on-one with Alexa Bliss. With Survivor Series around the corner, I saw something that WWE could be considering adding a third hour to SmackDown. Don't worry about it; it's not going to happen. Tom has already debunked it. Fox have already said no to the third hour, so you don't have to be concerned about a third hour being added. This is a brand-to-brand invitational Survivor Series-like matchup. Oh, this is going to be good. Alexa Bliss. They can't. They have local news. Yeah, Alexa Bliss. Really all fired up here. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is fired up and she is ready for this big match. She is ready for this big matchup that she is having against the NXT Women's Champion. Well, they can't, Armin. Well, they can't add a third hour, and nor should they. There's no need to add a third hour. And there she is, the NXT Women's Champion, Britt Baker, baby! Favorite SummerSlam? Oh, that's a good question. I'd probably say SummerSlam 2013, when Randy Orton came out and cashed in on Daniel Bryan. That was a epic moment. And there she is, the NXT Women's Champion, Britt Baker. Yeah, I changed up a little bit of Alexa's entrance. The NXT Women's Champion Britt Baker having her first major matchup here on the main roster. Britt Baker said she wants to send a message to SmackDown. And she said, give me the best that SmackDown can offer. And Alexa Bliss stepped up to the challenge. And here we go. Britt Baker is undefeated since arriving here to WWE. Absolutely. She has yet to lose a single match since her arrival. Britt Baker wanted to send a message before Survivor Series. And Alexa Bliss gladly stepped up to the challenge. Yeah, Alexa has said that she will not be taking Britt Baker lightly. Britt Baker now reverses down into an armbar. Chain wrestling there between Bliss Oh, between Bliss and Britt Baker. Oh, slap right to the face. Oh, that slap might have angered Baker. Oh, man. Look out. Oh, and a backdrop. Alexa Bliss went for a kick. And Britt Baker reverses into a single leg Boston Crab. Oh, a single leg Boston Crab. Britt Baker's known for her submissions, especially the jaw lock. Yes, the jaw lock. A very painful submission that not many have escaped from. And Alexa, oh my God, went for a stunner. Alexa, oh man, what a kick right to the face by Baker. Alexa goes down after that kick right to the face. Britt Baker now building momentum here. The NXT Women's Champion is now all business. Looking to put Alexa Bliss away here. And Alexa kicks out at 1. Oh man, neck breaker. Now Alexa Bliss takes this out to the outside. Alexa Bliss rolls out for some breathing room. And there you see Candice LeRae watching backstage. Yeah, Candice LeRae, the coach of the SmackDown women's team, will be watching backstage very closely at the captain. Alexa Bliss is the captain of Team SmackDown. Yeah, does it surprise you that she's been named captain? And now, oh, an arm drag off the top rope. Britt Baker had Alexa Bliss well scouted there. Very well scouted indeed. And now Alexa Bliss in a world of trouble here. Britt Baker in control of the blissful Alexa. Oh, Alexa reverses out of it. Alexa reverses out of it. Oh, look at this. Oh, end of Bliss. Alexa with an end of days, and Britt Baker kicks out. And went for the stunner again. I think I've already done that. And now Alexa has Britt Baker. Oh, insult to injury. And Britt Baker kicks out. And Britt Baker managing to kick out again. Alexa Bliss heading up to the top rope. Alexa Bliss is looking for it. Oh, Britt Baker, smart. Britt Baker had it scouted. Oh, Alexa went for a springboard. Oh, super kick. Went for a springboard drop kick. Baker reverses. Oh, kick out at 2. Yep, I'll be your end of bliss. And now Alexa with the code red. The code red. The code red by Alexa Bliss. Britt Baker's in the drop zone. Alexa goes up. Twisted Bliss. That's going to be it. That's got to be it. Alexa Bliss about to knock off the NXT Women's Champion. Oh, and Britt Baker kicks out. Oh, so close. That was so close. Oh, what a slap to the face. Alexa just begging Britt Baker to bring it on. And, oh, man. Baker now in control. Alexa rolling over to her back. She doesn't want to be there. Oh, no. Oh, man, and now Baker now. And now Baker looking to put an end to it. Jaw lock, there it is, the jaw lock. Jaw lock locked in. Jaw lock locked in. It's locked in. It's locked in good. Alexa Bliss trapped in the middle of the ring. Alexa's got nowhere to go. Britt Baker applying pressure. Applying pressure to the submission. Oh, look at this. Alexa broke the submission. Oh, man. That has never been done before. That is impressive. Oh, now Alexa looking to roll up Baker from behind. Oh, and a code breaker. Britt Baker, just like that, gains control. Code breaker right to the face. Oh, and a kick out. Britt Baker with a code breaker to get back in control. Yeah, shades of somebody else that we don't want to mention. And now, oh, super kick again. That's it for Nighty Night Bliss. That could very well be it for Alexa Bliss. Oh, and Alexa just managed to squeeze her shoulder up. Yeah, she just managed to squeeze her shoulder up. But Britt Baker goes right back into the jawlock. Right back into the jawlock. Alexa Bliss, nowhere to go. And Alexa Bliss has to tap out. Wow, Britt Baker has just beaten the 9-time champion. I don't know. I don't think he does have a theme. Wow, Britt Baker makes a major statement, submitting the team captain of SmackDown. Britt Baker said she'd send a message, and that message has indeed been sent. And now coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a fatal 5-way. The winner of this match will be named captain of the men's Survivor Series team. Yes, Seth Rollins wanted to be the captain. Everybody wanted to be the captain of the men's Survivor Series team. So instead of them all bickering and arguing like a bunch of kids, well, Melina just decided to say, hey, whoever wins is the captain. So this should be very exciting. No, unfortunately we gotta go through. No, unfortunately we gotta go through Raw. Michael, it'll soon be SmackDown. It'll soon be Saturday. If you guys don't know what I'm referencing, I'm referencing those grizzled young veterans, Zach Gibson and James Drake. They're great. I've watched some of their stuff. I can see why Michael likes them. They're awesome. And there he is, Aleister Black. The man that is never truly good and the man that is never truly evil. And here comes a glorious opponent. Where the hell have they been? I know I don't pay attention to NXT, but where the hell have they been? They are so needed for that tag team division. Especially when you've got Shit Row, and bloody Legado del Fantasma running around. You've got Shit Row and Legado and Shit SK. Like, you got all these shitty teams, but yet you leave off a great team like the Grizzled Young Veterans. And there he is, a glorious man. A glorious man, Bobby Roode. And there he is. You want to go big? They say that. They were in a segment with LA Knight and Cameron Grimes. A golfing segment. Oh my lord. Well, they probably would have made that entertaining. And there's Big E, a man who is very determined to break out and become a major player here in WWE. Yeah, Big E looks at this as an opportunity to finally break out. Burn it down! Burn it down! The visionary Seth Rollins. I probably make the theme songs sound so funny whenever I sing them. Whoa, the visionary Seth Rollins proclaims that he should be the captain of the SmackDown men's team. He says that his vision will lead SmackDown to victory. Well, Seth Rollins scored a big win over AJ Styles last week on SmackDown, so, you know, he has every right to claim that he should lead SmackDown. And here comes the man that everybody... Here comes the man that people say will be the captain of Team Blue. The phenomenal AJ Styles. A Monday Night Messiah. Well, many people didn't really like the Messiah gimmick. I've heard some people say they weren't really a fan of the Messiah gimmick. I liked when he was doing the Monday Night Rollins. Yeah, some people didn't like the whole Messiah character. Is the Visionary kind of similar to the Monday Night Messiah? I think it is. I think it's kind of similar. Here we go. Why? Because he turned on the Shield? Because he ended your favorite faction of all time? And look at this. And Aleister Black. Holy moly. Maybe that's the whole visionary. I don't know. Or maybe he didn't like it. Who knows? Oh, and Styles from behind with a neck breaker to Rollins. We know AJ has some serious issues. We know AJ Styles has some issues with Seth Rollins. Oh, look at this. It was Seth Rollins last week who approached AJ Styles and asked him to join his vision, to embrace the vision and join him. It was AJ that told Seth to take his vision and shove it up his a-hole. And that kind of started their old little personal rivalry. And look at Styles go here. Now look at Styles go at it with Seth Rollins. Look at Seth. He's asking Bobby Roode to help him. He's asking Bobby Roode to help him. Oh, but there's every man for himself. Bobby Roode going right for Seth Rollins. Well, everyone wants to be the captain of the SmackDown men's team. One of these 5 men will get that opportunity. Queen of the Ring, Liv Morgan. I'd like Liv Morgan to win, but it probably won't be her. It'll probably be like Shayna Baszler, because apparently it's been reported that she could win it. And my God, I don't want it to be Shayna. Look at this. Hey, what is the ref doing? Why is the referee not counting? The referee just screwed AJ. The referee just screwed AJ Styles. The referee did not count when Styles had the pin attempt. SmackDown screw job. Oh, went for the knee. Oh, don't worry, I won't be surprised if Eva Marie wins. Don't have to ask, don't have to tell me. Now Seth Rollins in the cover. Now the ref counts. The ref counts for Seth, but did not count for Styles. Do you think the referee paid? Do you think Seth paid the referee? Oh, come on, don't be ridiculous. Don't come up with these weird conspiracies. Don't be like Sami Zayn. And now Styles. Oh man, Styles. And now AJ into the cover. Bobby Roode breaks it up. The people I will not be shocked that wins the tournament is Eva Marie, Charlotte Flair, or Alexa Bliss. Those are the people I would not be surprised if they won the tournament. Oh, Bobby Roode gets blasted. Styles, holy cow, Styles, what a move to the outside. Big E now in the cover on Rollins, and Rollins kicks out at 1. I was about to say 2, but it was actually 1. Reversal there by Big E, and now Big E with a belly-to-belly suplex. Look at Seth Rollins cowering on the outside. Oh, Aleister with a reversal. What a reversal. Taking Big E out of the equation, and Styles clash. AJ with a Styles clash. And now Rollins. Look at Rollins. Kick to the midsection. Visionary stomp. Visionary stomp to Styles. Trying to take the win. Oh, and Styles managed to kick out. Oh, that was close. Seth came in, tried to be sneaky, tried to take the win away. Yeah, but Alexa isn't the future though. So that's the only reason why I don't want her to win. Oh, Alistair! Taking Styles out of the ring. Bobby Roode now turning his attention. Has the cover on Big E, and Big E kicks out. One of these 5 men are going to become captain. One of these 5 men is going to become captain. Who is it going to be? Oh, what a clothesline by Seth. And now Styles. Oh, look at this. Styles has the submission on Roode, but Roode breaks free. And now Bobby Roode with the glorious DDT. Oh, Seth wants it for himself. Well, of course he does. Of course Seth wants all the glory. Seth wants all the glory. Oh my goodness, and just gets bulldozed. And Bobby Roode from behind. And here comes Rollins. Oh, Black Mass! Black Mass! Alistair Black with Black Mass! Alistair Black with Black Mass! Alistair Black! Wow, Alistair Black is captain! Alistair Black is the captain! Alistair Black has just become captain of the SmackDown men's team! Wow! What a major upset! AJ Styles, if he couldn't be captain, he damn made sure it wasn't Seth. Wow, wow, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Is that, that's Roman Reigns. Oh, look at this. Looks like Raw is here to invade. Oh, here we go. Another invasion is about to go down.